inviting me to present this project, this topic project. First of all, good afternoon. I'm Juan Caubet from EUrECAT. It's a technology center in Catalonia, in Spain, and I'm the director of the IT security department. This topic was funded in the Horizon 2020 under the call AFCEA 2016 and 2017. And it's okay. You can see the letters. Okay, and this project, as his title is the Strategic, Tactical and Operational Protection of Critical Water Infrastructures from Physical and Cyber Threats. Okay, here, as all of us know, critical infrastructures are critical, okay, because if some hacks or some fatal incidents happens, the consequences usually are terrible for the society mainly. Okay, and here the idea of the project is to bridge. Thank you. The idea is to bridge three gaps that we detected in this kind of infrastructures. The first one is the need to efficiently tackle cyber-physical security threats. Okay. The second one is the lack of the not well managing of the risk in these companies, these utilities. And the third one is the untapped technology market potential for protecting and these infrastructures. Okay, and the aim of the project is to protect water infrastructures to these two kinds of threats, cyber and physical threats. Also identifying current and future risks in these infrastructures, and co-develop a risk management framework, okay, together with technological partners and front runners, the utilities, for protection measures, okay, following the standard, the ISO 31000 of 2009. Okay. Well, the project is structured in 10 work packages, but the important thing is here it's a long project. Okay, the duration of the project is 4 years. This project started in June of 2017. Okay, we are in the first year of the project, and the main idea or the project works in a we said water utility front runner and follower approach. Okay, we involve in all technical parts the front runners, the water utilities. Okay, and also involve other utilities in order to validate our developments and obtain the requirements and so on. Okay, well, it's a long project and with a big consortium. Okay, we are 23 partners from 7 countries, I think. Okay, 7 research centers from Spain, Israel, Germany, the Netherlands, Greece. Okay, also 7 industries on SMA, and important 4 water utilities. Okay, from Spain, Norway, Israel, and Germany, and Belgium. Okay, the objective of the project, I think, is so clear: is to secure, to improve the existing systems to secure these infrastructures and their resilience. And always engaging the stakeholders and water utilities. Okay, the project is built on three pillars. Okay, a risk identification process. Then the second pillar is the risk assessment and treatment framework, and the third one is a module, a set of different solutions, okay, tools, services, systems to protect these infrastructures against cyber-physical threats. Well, I think it's, well, of course, at the end of the project, the last year and a half, we evaluate and pilot the solutions in these front runners, of course, and the idea is to improve the preparedness, the awareness, and also the level of response of these utilities. The outcome of the project, the idea is to develop a unique platform which integrate all the solutions, all the frameworks and systems we will develop. Okay? The idea is to develop a risk assessment and treatment framework. We will see in more detail together with the solutions to improve the cyber-physical protection, and also develop a public warning system that improve the change of information related with incidents, with threats, and so on. Also, an engine to continually assess the risk of the infrastructures. And finally, of course, a system to visualize all the risks and the alerts that we will regarding the risk assessment and treatment framework. Okay, have four objectives. Okay, is to assist these companies to determine the risk and vulnerabilities of their systems. Okay, the actual current situation. Okay, that is to develop or deploy a database with known risk and risk situations. Okay, and then to assess the situation, the risks in each infrastructures, analyze this risk, and then provide measurements to mitigate the detected risk. Okay? And finally, we also provide a stress testing platform. Okay? To simulate and emulate. Okay? It's important to simulate and emulate the potential of the application of the measurement that we have provide. Okay. Second important part of the project is the development of several solutions to protect the infrastructures against physical and cyber threats. Here we have 5 groups of solutions, okay, divided in secure wireless communications. Okay, for instance, we are developing a solution to protect or to detect jamming attacks, and also localize the device, or the jammer, this breaking the communication, for instance. Related with also cyber solutions, for instance, we have a solution. We are evolving an existing solutions to monitor traffic, okay, in the internet using different agents, different sensors, and to detect attacks. Okay, that distributed surveillance attacks, different kinds of attacks. Or, for instance, we are developing a service to using blockchain to share information related to incidents that has occurred in a certain infrastructure, or incidents shared by public feeds, okay, public sources in this material. Regarding most physical solutions, for instance, some partners are developing an access control system, okay, based on the use of electronic locks and a mobile application. Okay, the idea is to this thing corner you have an electronic lock with an electronic key. This to activate this electronic key, you have to enter a number, okay, and the user can use an application, okay, an app, to request access to a certain zone, and the system evaluate if this user has permission to access to this zone. If the user is located, it's located near, is close to this zone, using the GPS signal of the mobile, and so on, and all this mechanism connected to the SCADA system in order to obtain relevant information about that. For instance, we are also developing a human detector, okay, using Wi-Fi signals, okay, using an access point, detect the presence of a human, okay, using the reflection of the signals in the body. That's some examples of these solutions. I think 11 or 12 solutions we plan to develop here, and all these solutions will be integrated in the Stopit platform. Okay. Also within the project, we organized, we say, communities of practice. Okay, the idea is to organize meetings and groups of partners and external companies in order to learn about the experience of these partners or enterprises. Okay, the idea is to organize local communities of practice. In this case, only participate the partners of the project, and also organize communities of practice with other companies external to the project. Promote this kind of activities, always related with the water sector. Okay, but all of these solutions with more or less effort could be integrated in any critical infrastructure. Okay. Well, as I commented before, we differentiate the utility partners in two groups. Okay, we have there are partners where we validate our developments. We integrate the Stopit platform in their systems. Of course, we will develop many solutions, many tools. The idea is to validate each tool in at least one of these utilities. Okay? And also, there are other 4 partners that are followers, and in this case, contribute to the definition of user requirements. But the idea is not to validate the solutions in their infrastructure. And finally, well, this the KPIs we defined to evaluate our system, our platform at the end of the project. The accuracy improvement, the lattice reduction, technical KPIs, but also the business oriented, the cost effectiveness, and the certification and knowledge transfers will be available. And well, that's all from my part. If you have any question.